when it comes to monsters, they don't come any bigger than Godzilla himself. Except maybe Biollante, certain incarnations of King Hedorah, Destroyer of course, Galactus depending on the artist. Jormungand, Hellstar Remina, anything from Gurren Lagann. Anyway, contrary to popular belief, Godzilla was not green until 1999, but he has been eco-friendly since 1971. The state of the environment is very important to him. Why else do you think he hates buildings so much?
Well, actually, because he's a metaphor for the atomic bomb, which...
Shh. How did you get in my house?
This lizard has stomped his way through more than 30 films and counting. That is a lot of monsters to kill. Some have been simple enough, others have been Gigan. But there is something in between. Something dark and mysterious lurking in the polluted waters of Japan. Something kinda cute, honestly. Hello, little baby frog.
Very interesting results.
Now, will it happen again?
You sure about that?
What am I saying? You're the scientist. I think I'm gonna trust your judgment on this.
Now, will it happen again?
Hello, can you tell me where the grocery store is? My map is in Japanese. And I have no hands. And I cannot read. Hello?
Meet Hedorah. He's grody and weird, and after watching him long enough, I can't be sure he's not just a big Pokemon. He eats pollution, which is good. And then he spews out more, which is not. I also think the poor guy might be lost. Other way.
Thanks.
I feel like Hedorah's a really good monster design that technology just wasn't really ready for. I feel like he should be a lot slimier and drippier. Oh, child, come. What do you think of this old movie?
Just when you think I'm shuffling to the right, I shuffle to the left as well, and you least suspect it. But not back to the right again, that would be silly.
Magnificent.
Oh. Never mind then.
The fuck is this shit? Good lord, it's everywhere. I'll live here, you assholes.
Majestic.
You know, it's sometimes said that Godzilla's first scene sets the tone for the entire film.
Garbage in my water.
I dropped my keys at the bottom. I can reach it with my tongue. Wow. Colors have taste.
3 a.m.
Hello, ground.
It's 3 a.m. What are you thinking?
That is not a thing I do, I don't think.
You think you don't think.
Hug me!
Some of us have work in the morning.
Tremble, for I am man's fully made flesh.
Oh, sorry. I mean, that is very impressive. Join the club, asshole eyes!
Well, you're being rude today.
This was during that weird period where Godzilla was less a warning about humanity tampering with the atomic bomb, and more basically a superhero. A little strange, I know, but if the unstoppable apocalypse dinosaurs suddenly decided to stop killing me, I think I'd roll with it. And hey, the kids love him.
Papa, Godzilla's coming to save us.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Go, go, Godzilla!
They use this as the background for the DVD when you stop watching. What the actual hell? Growing up without, I had a lot of assumptions on what a Godzilla movie would be like. This was not my first, and yet it managed to shatter pretty much all of them.
Yum.
The plot is perfectly straightforward. It's your standard kaiju flick. One monster fights another monster with Japan caught in the middle. Humans tip the scales a little bit. Monster shoots laser beam from the red of its eyes. Other monster blocks it with kung fu stance. It's not the plot that worries me.
Hello? I want my 70s dancing too. Hold on, I just have to squeeze. Oh, why is door so small?
Everyone, in the car, now!
Don't you walk away from me when I'm yelling at you.
Oh no, it's the fuzz. Everybody, echo. Let's go. Hello? Ow!
Of course there are humans involved, but do you care? When you saw the title, Godzilla vs. Hedorah, did you say to yourself, gee, I can't wait to see what the humans get up to? Hedorah's completely changed shape, flying through the air and melting people, but please, tell me more about the solar system. I'm begging you.
Can it climb Mount Fuji?
I don't know, probably. How does that help anyone? Actually, thinking about it, who is the protagonist of this movie? Is it this guy? He does the science stuff that lets the plot keep happening, but he spends most of his screen time in bed. I mean, it should be Godzilla. His name's in the title, but all he does is fight. There's not a lot of room for personal growth there. Is it this kid?
Papa!
No. Well, that just leaves... well, obviously. A whole new world.
Surprise.
See those factories I consume. Dead people everywhere. How did they get there?
Let me share this whole new
I'm very
world
lost.
with you.
I'm not sure I want you watching this.
And speaking of not wanting to watch anymore... Look, you see this? Totally cool. Now this... no! If I wanted to be disturbed by Godzilla, I'd go back to 1954. In fact, you know what? Screw it, I will.
When did this happen? I don't remember this part. Hey, you guys seen a giant monster around here? That way? No, all I see is...
This is getting weird.
Yes, the casualties have been mounting in record numbers, and cities are being left inhospitable, but I find that no one seems to be asking the important questions. Starting with, how do we make money off of this? Authorities remain baffled by the mysterious disappearance of the entire national diet of Japan within minutes of announcing the national Hedorah tax. Only this security image was salvaged from CCTV cameras.
Hold on a second, that's Hedorah!
It was the me all along, and you'll never take him alive! I lied to myself. Whoa.
Now, the authenticity of this is debatable at best, but supposedly the producer of the original film, Tomoyuki Tanaka, hated this movie. In questionable fact, he screamed in director Yoshi Mutsubanu's face that he had ruined Godzilla. He was wrong, obviously.
I get it, I do. I understand. I just completely disagree. If you can sit through this mess without smiling, you and I are two very different people, and you have my sympathies. That woman is dressed as a Scotsman. I don't know why she's dressed as a Scotsman, but I intend to roll with it.
I made it. Nobody panic. I found you.
Everybody panic! He found us!
Let's kill him!
I don't need too many torches. Whoa. You will fight Hedorah?
Hedorah.
Hello.
Lord, you can't even say your own name. How do you function?
I can say yours pretty good.
Oh, God, don't tell me.
The way I always said it was...
One-eyed bitch.
Dude, you okay?
Oh, someone, please, call for help.
They're busy.
Alright, I think you've been good. You've been patient. You've been remarkably quiet while I've spoken at length about this movie for several minutes. But I think we both know the real reason why you're here.
What is this?
Hopes and dreams, my child.
This is the meaning of Christmas, Halloween, and Thanksgiving all rolled into one glorious moment of cinema.
Is it supposed to hurt?
No. You alright?
This may be the most infamous moment in any Godzilla movie, but here's something they never tell you. He makes a return trip!
My turn. I take this now, thank you.
Oh, what, you're gonna drop him in a hole? You don't think Godzilla can climb out of a hole? This is happening. This is an actual scene in the movie. Good God.
So what do we say?
Ow!
Ow!
Why isn't anyone helping him?
I'm dying!
And that, my friends, is the true story of why pollution is no longer a burden on our modern society, and why the environment thrives without difficulty or restraint to this very day.
Don't look at me.
After all, we as a people would have to be pretty stupid to knowingly put ourselves in a mess like that again.
Now, will it happen again?
Hello. Hedorah cannot read!
Just tell them to check out the Patreon.
Hedorah cannot read!
You don't have to, I literally just told you what to say.
Hedorah cannot read!
This whole shtick sounded really funny when I was initially writing it, but now that we're here,
Hedorah cannot read!
I want to apologize.